Hi, my name is Sam Wright. For assignment 2, I will be showing you how to go through the project checklist in Logic Pro X. Now the first thing on the project checklist is project name and location. Finder, then music, then Logic. This is where the majority of Logic files will be saved unless you tell it to save somewhere else. If you want to create an additional file to save your music in, this would be the location to create it in. After that, our next step will be to open Logic Pro X. You go to the Launchpad icon here, click on it, and then go to Logic Pro X. Click it, and it'll start up. Right now, let's just go with a standard empty project. Now, down here at the bottom, you can set some of the preferences straight off. You'll also be able to change these later in the program if you want. Right now, let's go ahead and change the sample rate from 44.1 to 48. And let's change the audio input to built-in microphone, audio output to built-in output. Now, if you have other devices and everything is set up to be compatible, you'll be able to choose those, and that is part of the setup as well. Now, so you select choose once you've chosen your project type. Now, in here, we're supposed to choose, it'll immediately want us to start with an open track. You can choose a software instrument or an audio instrument, drummer, external MIDI, guitar, or bass. At this time, I don't have any audio instruments connected to the system, so I will stick with a software instrument, but here you can choose your inputs and outputs for your audio. Our next step will be to go up here to well, quite frankly, I don't remember what this is officially called, this bar with all the different files and edit things for Logic Pro. You'll select that, then go down to Preferences. Just move over to General, then go to Audio. Now, we would set our 24-bit recording, but it's to be on, but it's already on by default. You'll want to check that at least once to make sure your setup is the same. The I/O buffer size defaults to 128 on mine, and you can change it here as well. Then over to General, and you'll select your recording file type. Mine defaults to broadcast wave type. There's also AIFF and CIF options. You'll want to check this to make sure yours is set to the proper one to begin with. If this is your first time opening up Logic Pro, one of the first things you're going to want to do is come on this bar over to the Advanced section and enable all of these advanced tools, because you'll need them all for this course. Now, to set our project name and location, you know where it's going to be located now, but starting out, go to File and then Save As. Here you can select whether you want it organized as a package or a folder. If it's a folder, you can select which of these different elements you want included in the folder. You can change it to be located in different areas, which I'm going to stick with the standard logic, and you can give it a name. But you should create the save file at the beginning of the project and then just save back to it, and if you've already got the name, or you can create other files from it and variations later on. Alright, thanks for your time. Bye.